Hello, everybody.
Good morning, friends.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, Tara, you purchased the film Jumping Jack Flash.
Yeah, I think my sister was a fan of this movie when we were little. I think she at least rented it. I don't know if she bought it. Mm-hmm. I never watched it. This was Whoopi Goldberg. Back when Whoopi Goldberg was a stand-up for the most part.
Oh, cool.
So I'm assuming this is a comedy. Because of that.
I'm going in very blind in this one. I have no idea. I don't have her IMDb pulled up in front of me, but I'm not even sure I've seen a Whoopi Goldberg movie.
Right.
The only thing I can think of at the top of my head is she was in the 90s remake of The Little Rascals in one scene.
Right.
But obviously, huge career.
Yeah, she was really big. The Sister Act movies were big. I never saw those.
Never saw those at all.
I don't know if I've ever seen Ghost. I know she won an Oscar for that. I
almost forgot about Ghost.
This morning I was thinking about it. I was like, have I actually seen Ghost? I'm not sure if I have.
Oh.
If I have, it's been like when I was little.
Same here. I'm sure it's been on my house before.
Sure.
But like I said, I remember. It's one of those things where I remember like seeing it like on AMC and just like I remember clips from the movie.
Sure.
I don't remember actually sitting down and seeing the film. I remember clips in my head.
I know it's Johnny Depp and Demi Moore. No, not Johnny Depp. Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. But
who hasn't seen the clay scene?
Yeah, I mean the clay scene has been mocked so many times and referenced so many times. We've all seen it.
Did she win an Oscar for that?
She did. She actually is a legitimate EGOT.
Oh.
Remember,
I thought it was a myth.
On 30 Rock, remember she was Tracy was trying to take her to steal her awards so that he could EGOT. Yep, she is one of the few non-composer EGOTs, I believe.
Good for her. That's awesome.
Yeah, big time.
I'm assuming she won one for a stand-up special or something. That's how she got her Grammy.
I would assume so. With the Grammy, I'm sure same thing with it. I don't know what she would have done
for a Tony. Yeah,
maybe Sister Act was done on stage. It feels like the kind of movie that was adapted to a stage play, and she might have been in that. Who knows? I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know how Whoopi got her Tony. Maybe
I love Whoopi,
or maybe she had a one-woman show, like a stand-up special kind of thing. That sometimes people do those for Tonys.
Sure. I love her just in general as a person. I mean, I've seen clips of her on The View. She seems super chill.
Yeah, she does. I know that a lot of people hate her because of The View. Like there's because everything's taken such a political bent, so there's a pretty strong political. Like I know there was this rumor going around that everyone that hates Whoopi Goldberg was really high on that. Keanu Reeves blew her off about something, and it was like, I stand with Keanu, like refusing to accept some Lifetime Achievement Award or something from Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh,
and like that never happened.
Okay,
Keanu Reeves never blew off Whoopi Goldberg for some award, and it was like, no, I just love Keanu. Like, goddamn guys,
that's an amazing beef, like Keanu Reeves and Whoopi Goldberg.
I know, right? It's the one you never peg,
right?
But apparently that was a false internet rumor for a while.
Oh, the internet.
Right. All right, we should go and get going here. Thanks again, Tara. We want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. And of course, give a special thank you to our super patrons, Actuarial Lurker, Balash Foldes, Chris, Derek Peterson, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Sudugunda Varapu, Torgir Lingstad, WerePanda47, and Trey Contreras. Thanks so much, guys. As always, we're really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel.
Hello.
If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date and the new content we've coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we've watched or we're currently watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page. On everything on Patreon due to copyright law, you'll only see and hear us, so you're going to have to sync and watch along on your own source material. We have rented this on Amazon Prime.
Yes. Metropolis, yeah.
Apparently forgot that Hawaii is a state. As one of our strongest allies in the Pacific.
Taking a shot at Ronald Reagan there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's Whoopi.
She's got great posters.
Love 80s music.
Yeah. So an Air Force sergeant was arrested for selling secrets. I guarantee that comes up here.
And Reagan forgot that Hawaii was a state.
Reagan forgot Hawaii was a state. I wonder if that really happened. I hope it did.
I'd be too. Is this? I'm assuming this is like senile Reagan era.
Well, this is like 87, so this would
okay,
have been, this would have been at the end where his brain was pretty much hamburger.
Yeah.
Was that exercise for the morning?
Yeah, right.
I refuse to believe she brushed that.
Yeah, no way. Yeah.
I miss the days when every 80s movie started with a song.
Me too,
like
man.
you get the whole song as an opening.
Thomas Newman did the music. He did the music for Skyfall. Mm-hmm. A lot of stuff. See, that's what I'm saying. This might be an action movie.
This might be an action
movie. If
movie.
those two are the producers in this film.
I would love it if Whoopi Goldberg's... Oh, Penny Marshall directed this. I had no idea. Okay. Did Penny Marshall direct action movies at all? I can't imagine Penny Marshall working with Joel Silver.
Did she do A League of Their Own?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something Italian. Anyway, he used to be a doctor. He says he still would be if he had smarter lawyers.
Oh my God.
God, that is dark.
Stop
Still
using
that
that
stuff.
growing trees. Hi, Karen.
Oh, thanks for fixing my monitor.
Okay, so she's a tech genius.
Dougie.
Hey, ready to saddle up, ride the wild?
John Lovitz.
It is John Lovitz.
You know the guy you went to calls last night?
Yeah.
I saw him on 60 Minutes doing this. No pictures, no.
He's been shopping at Walgreens again. He's got his brute collection.
Hey, at least I'm always ready for the ladies.
Oh yeah, big ladies man, John Lovitz.
John Lovitz.
Terry?
Oh no.
False alarm.
So she's like everybody's mother here.
Is that Phil Hartman?
Was it?
This is the third time this week.
Russian television piping
It is.
Terry's monitor.
Okay, I thought it was him.
So this is
earlier at the
definitely a
coffee
comedy
pot.
because it's all these comedic
Yeah.
actors.
Our week
An electrical gift.
You should have left it on. It's almost time for leaving to Brezhnev.
Leave the Brezhnev.
Miss Doolittle, I can accept certain of your eccentricities simply because you're one of my most productive employees.
Yeah, clearly.
These are your printouts for last week. How would you define your job here, Miss Doolittle?
His toupee is terrible.
I was gonna say that's a toupee.
You will represent this bank in a professional manner, or you will not represent this bank at all.
And trans.
So she works for a bank.
Right.
Today her job will be taken over by AI.
Right, exactly.
I love all the 80s outfits, by the way.
I do too. We're watching *Halt and Catch Fire* right now, and this is all right on the show as far as the technology.
I didn't realize it was a period piece.
Yeah, it's '80s.
That's ominous.
Yeah. Say who's there. They're not going to fire you for that.
Just waiting for you to give him a cute answer. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
I'll be there in a sec.
And then we're gonna go to Cole's after, right?
Yes, I promise.
Now hurry.
I adore Carol Kane. I really do.
She's great, yeah.
Yeah.
I love her energy.
Yes, gas.
There you go. Yep. So they are doing the song.
You mean you're not on it? Well, how the hell are you transmitting?
A hacker?
Can't say anymore. This channel unsecured.
Yeah, like, this is when you grab your boss.
Son of a bitch. Monitoring my transmissions. Hey, Flash.
He said in trans.
Yeah.
That is a massive apartment for New York City.
I know, right?
You
That's
must
my
be getting
favorite.
Paid well.
I love it when you see a New York City apartment in a movie. It's just giant.
Yeah. 7 p.m. tomorrow. I'll be there.
You win.
It's something in the song, right? He said it's like
Sing
look in
with
the,
me.
it's the keys in the song. Sing with me. Yeah.
Maybe it's in the lyrics of the song.
There you go.
Bust out your cassettes.
Was this before they put lyrics in the
Oh,
album
yeah.
liners?
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And CD cases, too.
Yeah, yeah. Nick is sometimes hard to understand.
He is, yeah. Jagger step.
She's got the moves like Jagger.
I know, right? Speaking of which, good to see Mick Jagger at the Academy Awards recently.
Yeah.
Still looks great.
It's like 90.
Yeah,
You need Google.
for sure. Apple Music.
Take us like 4 seconds
Yeah.
to find the lyrics.
Apple Music has the lyrics on them.
Yeah.
Or Spotify, whatever you want to use.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Jeez. I mean, you could have went down to a record store and asked somebody at this point.
Yeah.
Does anybody know the lyrics to Jumping Jack Flash? There's some guy at a bar. It's like, I do. Yeah.
Right here. See, it's shot like an 80s action movie, isn't it? This looks
That's what
like
I'm
an
saying.
action
At
movie.
this point, it's like shifting into that kind of
Yeah.
tone, isn't it?
This feels like Lethal Weapon right here.
It
You know, with
does,
the
yeah.
saxophone and everything?
Yeah. We talk about soft lighting all the time.
Yeah.
And, I mean, like, 80s cinematography is just, it's fantastic.
It's fun. It's so much fun. There you go.
There you go.
So surprised.
Oh, you're so witty.
The toupee is a choice.
Oh, yeah.
Why get a different color than the rest of your hair? Like,
He doesn't want to be gray or bald.
he looks like Reed Richards right now, doesn't he?
Crossfire.
Hurricane? I mean, I'm just going to break it down by all the lyrics.
Yeah. Is it the key the song's in? Because it said the key.
Bearded?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I could be way off.
Okay, how about copyright 1968 Abco Music Inc.
Yeah, try that one.
Yeah.
Well, it's Knock Knock. Can't you hear me knocking?
You're right.
That's a whole different song, though.
Out, of
Yeah.
course, or not.
Yeah, it said something in the song.
B flat.
The key.
Okay, well, there you go.
I would have gotten
Wow,
it.
okay.
Nice. So you didn't need to spend the night writing down the lyrics.
No.
Knew I could do it, huh? You son of a bitch. I'm in serious trouble.
Is it the spy? The guy that was stealing
on the radio at the beginning?
yeah.
Probably.
I can't go to some damn consulate and talk about dogs. Are you?
So, yeah, of
Yep.
course, yeah. Nice transition.
Yeah. Just Jason Bourne and just break in and beat everybody up.
Scale the building.
Scale the building. Yeah.
Miss Doolittle, good morning. I'm Jeremy Talbot. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
The British consulate, may I help you?
He was in.
Lady Hawk.
Yeah, he was the evil priest.
The cardinal.
Yeah,
whatever,
the cardinal. Yeah.
Jumping Jack Flash. It's a gas, Rolling Stones. I am English.
I am English, you know.
On for course this afternoon? Absolutely, 5 o'clock.
Oh, that's the bad guy right there, isn't it?
Sorry,
Yeah, he was the band manager in Spinal Tap.
Yeah! Oh, man. This movie's got everybody.
Right. Can't say she didn't try. And somebody's watching her. Okay, yeah.
Who is replacing? Hi, Marty. Replacing Miss Jackie Valentine at Terminal
Oh, what is his name?
I know. He was probably in the credits, but...
Welcome to the main branch, Mr. Phillips.
Thank you, Mr. Page.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep, that's awkward.
That's your boss.
Don't sit.
Yeah, new chairs on the way.
Yeah.
Cute girls.
Yeah, it's too bad they're boys.
There she
Should only be adjusted by skilled technicians.
Excuse me.
Okay, so Marty might have a secret.
You think so?
I think so.
Well, I mean, he's obviously a big actor in the 80s.
He's there for a reason.
Yeah.
Jack.
I love how she has the only trashed workstation in the whole place.
Personality.
Whom did you talk to? Oh, I just love your accent.
The accent.
Who are you, Jack? British intelligent?
It'd be really funny if it was Mick Jagger.
Playing the spy.
Yeah.
God. What do you need, a trench coat? A camera?
Yeah. I mean, really.
Yeah.
Hey, you, Miss Doolittle?
Yeah, don't be sneaking up on people like that, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's
Jim
James
Belushi.
Belushi. Yeah.
You're a little late.
Oh, well, I'm running a little behind. I need a little of that overtime action.
Ah.
He's a bad guy for sure,
Gotta
isn't
be.
he?
Well, I got a report that there was, so I thought I'd just check it out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's this, Clovis? Yeah, Clovis, I got a guy here that says you...
I think it's intentional. We can't see him.
Yeah, let me ask him.
I'm nervous.
Say, what's your...
Oh.
Yeah.
He's quick on his feet.
I'll only be a couple of minutes, I swear.
Sure, lady. As long as the meter's running.
It looks like Roy Scheider.
He kind of did, didn't he?
Keys in the hydrant, just like he said.
It's a bold choice.
It really is, isn't it? Nobody's going to see you put it there.
Right.
The busiest city on earth?
If I lived in the city, I would not be hiding a key outside anywhere.
Absolutely not.
Nice pair.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Good push in, though.
Yeah.
If you leave your name and number, I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
I don't recognize the voice.
I don't know either.
No, this is man's private property. I mean,
Oh, man.
Was this before or after The Color Purple? It'd be pretty close.
I didn't even catch what year this was.
I have seen The Color Purple.
Was that 88?
I thought it was 87 or 88.
Yeah.
Give us a call when you're...
487, because 85, I think.
Okay.
'Cause Lethal Weapon's 87.
Uh-huh, yeah.
You should have shut the door.
Someone's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's creepy.
That was creepy.
Grab that frying pan.
Yeah. That's why he said get the frying pan. Because you got to beat somebody with it.
Yeah.
This is definitely shot like an action movie.
Yeah, this is tense.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh.
That's crazy.
That gives me chills.
Yes,
Like, that's really scary. That's really scary.
That's really well done.
go. Go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh!
Relax. The meter is off.
Where's the cabbie? Is he in the trunk?
You've got the frying pan.
Yep.
Maybe that is it. Maybe he did want to like have a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whoa! Good stunt work.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, that is so
that
smart.
is clever.
553-3182.
Think any of these guys are dead? I'm just trying to call them.
I don't know.
Terry Doolittle. You can reach me at 555.
Oh my god. Some are public.
Okay, where?
Nope.
I should just pin $100 bill to my ass and scream, "Victim here! Victim here!"
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh,
The Fugitive.
The Fugitive. Yeah.
Procedure.
My friend Richard Kimball is not feeling well.
I'm sorry you got this involved.
I can help it. I mean,
Oh, come on.
Wow. I think we're getting a shootout here, aren't we?
Yeah. This guy's not going to live through this.
Probably not.
Ooh. Saved her.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Van Meter. Mr. Van Meter.
That was a good touch, though.
Yeah. It wasn't John Belushi or Jim Belushi, was it?
I didn't see who shot him. No.
No, that
No,
is
it's not him.
It's like Michael Biehn.
Yeah, that's like Michael Biehn. Belushi might be dead, honestly. I mean,
That's true.
like,
He unconsciously went into a pretty rough car accident.
the frying pan alone, you know. He's in a coma.
Fished your card out of my pocket.
You're wet.
Really, Mark?
You're right. He's not what he says.
I think Marty's somebody.
Yeah.
I didn't fall in the river. I was thrown.
By your pimp, your John.
Whoa.
Some kind of medication.
Not that
No, you're just horribly racist.
Yeah.
There is a dead man floating around in the river.
To be fair, it's New York in the 80s. There's probably a couple.
Right.
Better get her to some doctor.
There's nothing wrong with me, you dumb mother.
Cozy poker for disturbing.
it's Tourette's syndrome.
Also, I think the guy who plays Marty, he was on some sitcom.
Was he?
Yeah, I recognize him. I can't place it.
And it wasn't in the paper on Saturday. It wasn't in the paper on Sunday.
His body didn't turn up.
Gotta just forget about it.
Then.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Ugh.
That sounded pretty wet, didn't it?
Did, yeah.
That is not appropriate dress for a funeral. No. Wearing white pants to a funeral and orange shoes.
Small world.
Indeed.
So he's the villain, right?
He's got to be.
Yeah.
Message from Jack, but my husband's with Jack.
So she got her husband's in danger too. Then.
Yeah.
Liz! KGB!
Kids, can I write KGB on the cake?
Oh my God.
Harry Carlson.
I like how they're using his voice now.
Yeah. That is cool, isn't it? Yeah, just got that.
I have another favor to ask.
Oh my God.
Never mind. Favor too dangerous.
She's almost been killed twice.
Yeah.
Would you go back to the consulate?
Sure, no problem. They let me in all the time.
Can you handle it?
Yeah, I think I can handle it. I'll try.
Breaking into a consulate computer?
Good luck.
Could try. Do you have a dinner jacket?
Evening dress. Terry happens to be short for Teresa.
Had no idea. We'll try alternate contacts. Could not ask you to continue.
Sexism.
Yeah, right? Yeah. You can't be a spy. You're a lady.
My life, and this guy tells me he doesn't believe in it because I'm a What an asshole.
She already knocked one guy out with a frying pan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean it.
No, you mean it. Forget it.
This is so good.
It is, isn't it?
I mean it.
I mean it.
Okay. Here's what I need you to do. Imperative to have invitation for admittance to the ball.
How do you get the invitation?
Do you know who it sounds like? Jonathan Pryce.
Kind of does, not it?
Yeah.
20 minutes late. What do you
Oh.
expect?
Is that Michael O'Keefe?
Yeah, Michael, yeah.
I love him.
Michael McKean.
Michael
Yeah.
McKean. Thank you so much. Michael O'Keefe was Caddyshack.
We're not going home.
Is that Tracy Ullman?
I really like to go home.
Is it?
I think it is.
This cast is wild.
Everybody's in this movie.
Well, I'm sorry, but we can't let you in without an...
That wig, yeah.
She's gonna back right into the party, isn't she?
She is, yeah. Well, that worked. Yeah.
She's gonna stand out just a little bit.
Yeah.
Right now, I can appreciate that.
Hey, I gotta get up to the 3rd floor.
I know it's a subplot, but I hope her husband's okay.
Me too, yeah. Be kind of a bummer
Two
if he
kids at
wasn't.
home, yeah.
Let's honor Her Majesty with a dance.
I don't dance, Mr. Talbot.
You get some exposition here.
And any more from your friend, Mr. Flash?
May I cut in?
Elizabeth for the win there.
Yeah, for real. It's great music.
I just love seeing her try to run in heels. Nothing bothered me more in that first Jurassic World movie than Bryce Dallas Howard running for her life in high heels.
Apparently did it for real.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Great. Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
Man, Whoopi kept it tight in the 80s, didn't she?
Did, yeah. Ted Danson sold this movie.
Forgot about that. Oh, it's like, what is happening?
Old school technology.
Yeah.
As a Bond fan, this is great.
Yeah, right?
I'm really into it.
This bloody machine isn't working. Ah.
Oh, God. I thought he saw her for a
That's
second.
tense, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a bad hiding spot.
All right, I'm coming.
Do you grab the box of shredded paper, or?
And he did say another spy bites the dust, right?
Yeah,
That's
he did.
probably one you'd want that information on.
Oh, no. Oh, man. Yeah, pull back as hard as you can.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Not the crotch, not the crotch. Oh.
I would say it's already a very short dress.
That was... We're very close to nudity here.
We are. Yeah.
I'm kind of amazed there's that much of it left.
Yeah, right? I could have sworn it was coming off there for a second. I was like...
It's like, well, how do you get out now?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think you go to a hotel.
You don't even go in. Yeah. Oh, man, she had cool stuff, too.
I know. Uh-oh.
The frying pan probably got taken.
Yeah. Oh! Okay.
I think I just broke every little bone in my wrist.
No, I don't think so.
I felt like he handled himself pretty
did,
well there,
yeah,
didn't he?
He did.
Damn, you scared me. I'm fine.
Well, I'm not. I'm going to have this x-rayed now.
No, you're not.
No, no.
We saw your moves.
Yeah, he disarmed her.
Winging it.
Oh, you're winging it.
Yeah.
Terry.
Is he a good guy or a bad guy? Because he's one of the two.
I think he's a good guy. Gotta be.
So. She's doing Ray
We
Charles.
present to you blind Terry Doolittle.
Terry.
Come on. Oh, are you crazy? Of course I made it. Yes.
You're wonderful.
I know.
What did she actually find out there?
She's
that's
planted
right.
that, yeah. Oh.
Oh. Which one was it of the two guys?
It's gotta be the boss.
Yep.
So he's just born to play a villain.
Yeah, right?
Oh, no, Jack. Come on. I'll think of something.
Well, now what is she gonna do?
Confirm, Jack. Come on.
Start thinking about what we're gonna do.
And confirm 7 p.m. tomorrow. Please.
Nice.
Be careful.
Don't go home.
Okay, I feel like because Marty is not British, he might be
like CIA, maybe.
Yes, but also Jim Belushi was a bad guy.
That's true.
Yeah.
I feel like Jim Belushi was KGB. I think that's probably what it was.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's the most Chicago man of all time. Oh no. Tell me she's okay.
Well, they look like they moved out. Were they fake?
Jesus.
Yeah, was it a fake family? Is that what we're getting at there?
I think maybe.
I got mace in my pocket.
Mr. Lincoln would like to talk to you.
Oh, finally.
Hello, Miss Doolittle. I thought we'd go for a little ride. Miss Doolittle, please.
All right.
Since you said please.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, something has to start going her way.
I'm kind of surprised she's made it this far without anything major happening.
What happened to Harry Carlson?
Harry Carlson is dead.
Oh.
Yep.
You know what a prawn is?
Yes, it's a shrimp.
That's a prawn.
That's good.
Hammer tonight, Miss Doolittle, is over.
I don't think he's a bad guy.
I don't either. I just think he's indifferent.
Yeah.
Miss Doolittle, what are you doing?
Dialing a telephone?
Yeah.
Again? Your mother is having a very bad month. Didn't she fall off a crosstown bus last week?
Oh, God. This guy sucks.
He does, doesn't he?
It's like, doesn't he have anything better to do?
What are the odds that Toupee comes off in this movie?
I hope so bad.
You know?
Gentlemen, see what I did? That's the kind of thing we have to do. I mean,
What?
Oh, no.
bon vivant, arrivederci, that kind of thing. Yes, bye-bye.
Oh, that's the guy that shot.
Oh, it is, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. This is going to look awfully conspicuous, like a kidnapping in broad daylight. Oh, my God.
Start kicking glass out, man.
Yeah,
Like,
thank you.
Yeah.
It's like, is there a cop that's gonna show up at any point?
Whoa. So what was the point of that? If you were gonna kill her, why not just shoot her in the phone booth?
I'll get back.
Yeah, that was pretty public what he was doing there.
Just trying to scare her, maybe? I don't know.
Nope, he's coming back for her.
Where'd the cop go?
Oh, they stopped here.
Hey, no! Hey!
I owe you one.
Oh my God!
Great misdirect.
Come on.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Only the truth, Terry.
She doesn't know where he is.
I don't know anything about Jack Flash.
Where is she, Terry?
She just knows like Eastern Europe.
That's it.
It's a pretty big place.
Stop! Stop there! What do you think you're doing? Hey! Put that!
This is like the worst henchman of all time.
He is, isn't he?
Unlock the door! What? Give me
Oh,
the...
it drove off with him. There you
Oh,
go.
nice. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go! Ah! Oh my God! Turn right!
That was pretty effective.
So he's gonna be like in a body cast by the end of this movie.
Yeah.
Gonna slide on the...
Nice.
Looking for me?
Every 5 minutes. Be cool.
This is where she yanks the toupee off, right?
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Guinness record for tardiness.
Yo, leave me alone. I'm gonna snatch this bad boy off your head.
Yeah.
Oh!
Just put that down. No idea he was bald.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh, come on, it's office decorum.
I'll put her in my office for heaven's sakes.
Thank God it came off. I was
Yeah.
I was waiting for that as
He
soon as
looked
we saw
way
it.
better without it, by the
Yeah.
way.
Just go bald. You know?
Yeah.
It is kind of amazing she just keeps going home. I would not be there.
No.
So I persuaded my husband to get involved. He in turn spoke with MI5 in London. If Jack makes this contact, he should be home within 72 hours.
Nice.
Cool.
Hey,
Something's still gonna go way wrong.
Has to.
you lady, Sarah.
Let's see if her husband's on it too.
Pack your bag, bud. I got good news for you. I got your exit.
I am so surprised she's allowed to go back there. Like I don't know.
Right.
Maybe if you left it to the women, we wouldn't be playing these stupid games.
Yeah, that's
Right.
fair. Yeah.
I owe you my life. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
Trade apartments.
Yeah. Yeah, no kid. That'd be a great ask.
Yeah.
You're on. How about Orlando's?
I can't wait to see who Jack is. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
We'll definitely get that reveal, right?
We have to. If we don't, I mean, it'd be a choice.
All right. I wouldn't feel safe being out in the city at all.
No. You've been accosted more than once.
Right? Don't. Now the Warriors are here. Yeah, they are the better choice here.
Yeah. Hey, go beat that guy up.
Right?
Oh!
Yep.
Dang. Oh, that's creepy.
That's kind of creepy, isn't it?
What?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, great lair.
Right.
You're gonna tell us what we want to know.
Who are you supposed to be, the Pillsbury Doughboy?
Carl, please persuade her.
Eee.
Don't have much time. Enough rehearsal.
Oi.
Okay, who's coming in to save her? Ooh. Yep, grab the gun.
Yeah.
Start blasting.
Blow my brains out.
Smart.
She can't leave the consulate. Take the back stairs.
Oh my God.
I
These
gotta
real
get
police?
downtown real fast.
Don't worry, you will.
Hey.
Oh, we're gonna meet the captain again, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Did you see the look on that schmuck's face?
She's not handcuffed.
Back to my computer terminal in 45 minutes.
45 minutes. It'll take that long to book you. You'll be like...
Nope, these are cops.
Book me? Book me? Bullshit.
Hey, sit up!
I mean, you were waving a gun at a consulate.
Right, yeah.
Oh, whoa.
It's why you handcuff people when you arrest them.
Yeah.
Terry, what's going on?
Jack here, just leaving. Anything wrong?
Yes.
Members of the British financial community, and they have to hear this kind of language.
That's quite all right. We've become accustomed to it.
Well, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, you shouldn't...
Shut up.
Whoa! Oh my God. Okay, I thought we were gonna get like a GoldenEye situation there.
Right.
All right. Okay.
Everyone's down.
Harry must leave in order to make contact.
Don't. Yeah.
Burkhart, set up. We'll kill you.
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh! Yeah!
There it is. Okay, good.
Come on. Nice. We got a little roll.
Yeah.
Marty's got a hand cannon on him, doesn't he?
Yeah. Marty's got a 357 at work.
I'll cancel something even better.
Oh! Oh, yeah. You take a minute. Yeah.
Leave.
I can't either.
Yeah.
Hey, Fred, take a picture of me next to the dead guy.
Well, you tell him not to forget our date.
Oh, this is for a date?
God.
Oh, Orlando's nice.
From The Wire?
It's a great call. Let's go to Orlando's strip club.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh.
After saving the guy's life.
I know that he very much wanted to be here.
It's no big deal, you know.
It's really sad, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I did my part for democracy.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
She's taking over his job.
Really? Now, if I'd known that was how to get a promotion, I'd have blown up the place years ago.
I'm glad she's not fired.
Yeah. You promoted instead.
Yeah.
Careful, you'll break your glasses.
Thank you.
Oh.
He's here. I want to see him.
Me too. Is he behind her? The guy with the glasses behind her?
I think that's
Oh, Phil Hartman.
yeah, Phil Hartman.
Aren't you gonna turn around?
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
Hello.
And the lamb stopped screaming.
Yeah.
Hi, Jack.
We're not gonna see him. Oh yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, okay.
It is
He
Jonathan
called that
Price.
Jonathan
Okay.
I was either pulling for him or Phil Collins.
You look great.
Not as great as I looked the last time I got dressed.
That's true.
Miss Doolittle. Never mind.
Good for you.
Harry.
Good for you, man. I never saw Jonathan Price as a sex symbol, but hey,
He has a great voice.
he has an amazing voice.
Yeah.
And speaking of Bond movies, he's one of the best Bond villains. So there you go.
Which one was he in?
Tomorrow Never Dies with Pierce Brosnan.
I don't remember. I've seen it, but I don't
Played
remember
like
it
a
all.
tech billionaire. He's trying to start World War III. All right. That was fun.
So that was a Penny Marshall action. We should have known because the 1980s was the decade of the action comedy.
Action comedy, yeah, for sure. Heavier on the comedy for sure. Had great action sequences in it.
It did. I thought it was a lot of fun.
A lot of good stunt work with the cars, which I'm always here for. We just watched What's Up, Doc, and that was fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stunt work. Yeah.
What really surprised me about this movie was the cast.
It was loaded, wasn't
Phil Hartman, John Lovitz. I mean, Carol Kane.
Yeah.
I mean, Jonathan Price, man. Like, whoa.
Is he Sir Jonathan Price now?
I'm not sure about that.
Me neither.
I know he was recently nominated for an Oscar for The Two Popes. Is that what it was? With Anthony Hopkins?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, that was like 2019. But yeah, like I said, legendary actor. Whoopi really brought it in this movie. She was in every single scene of this film.
Yeah.
Carried this movie.
Yeah, she, like I said, I haven't seen much with her. Obviously, I've seen The Color Purple. Mm-hmm. She was fantastic in that.
Of course.
Was she nominated for that?
I want to say yes, but I'm not sure.
I'm not either.
Did she?
She's working with Spielberg there, for God's sakes,
Yeah. If she was, it'd be a supporting role, right?
No, she was a lead.
Yeah. Okay, I need to watch that again then.
Yeah, it's been years, obviously, but yeah, she was the lead in that. But yeah, she definitely had movie star all over her in this, didn't she?
Absolutely, man. I mean, like you said, EGOT winner.
Yeah.
So
I need to look up what all she won it for. I know she won for Ghost, supporting actress, but I don't know what else. Like her Emmy, would it have been for something like
probably
The View or for Hollywood? Wasn't she on Hollywood Squares?
I never saw that.
Me neither, but I think she was on it when it rebooted.
Or it could be like a miniseries.
Sure, right. Of course, right. They give a million Emmys, they give a million Grammys. They can be for a number of things.
It's so funny. Like when you become so famous, you're just known as like Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, she's one of the one namers.
I couldn't tell you.
She's like Madonna.
Kind of, it's like a Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise. I couldn't tell you what her like big role is because there's so many. You know what I mean?
They're in the 80s and 90s. She was rolling.
And that's the thing is like when you become that sort of superstar status, like people forget how prolific she apparently really was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I don't think she makes very many movies now. I think she's
I was just thinking,
View,
like I can't think of the last thing she was in, like anything that would have been remotely recently.
I remember seeing her and Billy Crystal talk after the passing of Robin Williams.
Yeah, because they used to do that.
They came up together.
Yeah, what was that? They used to do an annual fundraiser special. Mm-hmm. I can't remember what it was called. The three of them together.
Yeah,
I watched it a couple times when I was a kid.
They played clips from it in that special whenever her and Billy were talking about Robin. So yeah, I like I said, I've always found her to be like a fantastic performer.
Yeah, for sure.
Super funny. Just carries this movie, man. I'm kind of blown away by that. You know what I mean? It's an action comedy that you're just completely entertained by because of her performance. You know,
crazy that Penny Marshall directed that. You know, it
Penny
does
Marshall
not feel like a Penny Marshall movie.
What was she? Was she on a show?
She was on Laverne and Shirley.
Thank you. That's what it was. Yeah. Okay.
With Michael McKean, who was in this.
I'm sorry for calling him Michael O'Keefe. It's just but Michael McKean. Kind of expected him to be in more of the movie because when we see him, you're like, oh wow, okay,
just cameo,
and
his star probably wasn't. I don't know the arc of his career, but this would have been several years after Spinal Tap. I don't know what he was doing really in the 80s after that. I'm sure he was working. The guy's obviously a great talent. Still working.
Was he in Short Circuit? Is that what he was? Short Circuit 2, I think, is what he was in. But
I just remember Gutenberg from Short Circuit and the other guy in Brownface. Fisher Stevens.
Yeah, he was on Succession.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously Clue is around this time as well. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah, it would have been around here. He was great in Clue.
It was amazing, that movie. But yeah, that's what kind of jumps out to me. This movie is not only the action, which I was very surprised was very well done.
It was.
But the cast, man, like I can't get over that.
Yeah, Jim Belushi just as a random heavy, just a few scenes.
If you ever do Thief when you watch it, I mean, like. You're going to be shocked that Jim Belushi's in that movie.
I'm sure.
Because he does not have the Jim Belushi-isms. He's not funny in it. He's just
a straight role. He did drama, so he's done it on and off.
Yeah, he's kind of intimidating in it.
Sure.
Just like in this movie, like seeing him as the heavy, I'm like, oh, wow, cool. You know what I mean?
He did a buddy cop movie with Schwarzenegger. I mean.
He did?
He has Red Heat, I think is what it was called.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Arnold he co-stars with Arnold Schwarzenegger when Schwarzenegger was big. In Red Heat. I think that's what it's called, is Red Heat.
Okay, I've never seen that. That's awesome. But yeah, I mean, I loved the aesthetic of the film. I loved the that we got the guy from The Fugitive in it.
I feel like this kind of movie, it's really hard to balance tone. Mm-hmm. I think any time you do kind of like multiple overlaying genres and you break genre molds, right? Mm-hmm. You better have a director that really knows what they're doing.
Yes.
To really make that work. To shift the tone through scenes, to carry it through, for it not to be jarring, to not to be like, oh, this is a funny moment, now we're having a serious moment. And I think most directors, or a lot of directors, don't really get that right. So sometimes these films that don't follow a genre, which, genre films can be generally lazy, but when it's like this, where you're like weaving genres, you have to really know what you're doing beat to beat to have everything kind of flow and work right. And I think this really did.
It's kind of a two-hander, right? You want the director to know what they're doing, obviously,
right.
But also like it really comes down to your star.
Yeah. Everyone has to understand the assignment on something like this. It's like we're not doing convention here.
Yeah, and I think the template really is Beverly Hills Cop, right? That's kind of what 48 Hours really is like the beginning of it, but like Beverly Hills Cop is where it gets really refined.
Right.
When you have a star that's just so performative, you just let them cook, let them do their thing. Because most comedians, I mean, like they're fantastic actors.
Sure, they are.
And this is a great example of that.
I mean, you look at that. All three of them from that. The comedians that used to do that special: Billy Crystal, Robin Williams, Whoopi Goldberg. Talent across the board as far as film actors too. They all came up as stand-ups.
Does Billy have an Oscar?
I don't know what it would be for if he did.
Well, he's hosted the Oscars enough times, so there you go. We're
gonna
count that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, man, like I said, I'm gonna rewatch this one for sure. If I see it on streaming, I'm gonna stream it because I found this enjoyable. Like
this was a lot of fun. It was really well executed and a really good, solid star performance from the lead.
Absolutely,
great work, Whoopi Goldberg. Thanks again, Terry. We really appreciate it. We will catch you folks on the next one.
See ya.